Well, this is going to be a 2-year later review on this chainsaw in February. But a 2-year review on the MS291 will be coming up soon in February. Probably after when I do a cold starting video on the trimmers to get them ready. I turn my blower into a leaf blower now, which I might not be able to might be able to get a stihl gas powered leaf blower someday and put it with my chainsaw, including the 2 stihl weed eaters. But I love running this saw a lot because this thing got a lot more power than the home light saws, but it's a really good chainsaw, but I really like it. But I didn't have any problems with it when I was running that thing. I do not have any type of trouble or any issues. So I'll show you the quick controls on this thing in case you don't know how it works. Chain brake. Master control lever, up is stop, down is on. Full choke. Half choke. Side fuel tank and toolless caps. I don't really like these caps because they're a little bit they're a little pain in the ass, but they often leak a little bit because this oil will leak from the fuel cap and onto the engine. But I think someday I might be able to get replacement regular caps for this saw someday if I wanted to. Still got a lot of oil in the tank. I got about almost completely out of fuel. I'll definitely fill it up in case you don't know what mixture I use for that saw. I use 50-to-1. That's what this saws recommend with 50-to-1 mix. I use good 2-cycle oil, 50-to-1 mix. Give it a good shake. Make sure your lid is closed before you shake it. I really like that fuel can a lot better than the small ones, but I use smaller gas cans for my top held chainsaws, including the both home lights and the McCullough saws. And always use your rag when you're done filling, because you don't want to make a mess. But it's a good running saw. But as you already seen the video of the video comparison with the Husqvarna 455 Rancher Farm Tough, you can go check it out. But it was made 2 years ago. Go check it out. And I will intentionally do it again this year with it, including the Husqvarna 455 Rancher Farm Tough with the made 20-inch brand new chain that I made for it. With an 810 brand chain. But it's a good running saw. But the date of it on this thing was made in 2021. So this one's about 3 years old. This is 3 years old newer. Almost new, but it's 3 years old. I did use it last year with my uncle when we're cutting firewood. So I'll definitely start him up real quick and let you listen to him for a bit. And it's a very good, very nice running chainsaw. But I got a 2-year video review on the MS291 later on, coming up on February the 18th or the 17th. So let's see how she does. It's not even as heavy, but it's a 56 cc motor. For some reason I thought it was a 55.5 cc motor, as the Husqvarna 455 Farm Tough. But the Husqvarna 455 and this thing are both 56 cc, 0.5 cc motors. Or 55.5, whichever. But the pull rope has never been broken, but it's still looking new. It's still a new rope. The chain brake is good. It still works. But I will potentially get an extra 20-inch bar and chain for this one, and for the other stihl farm boss saw I had at the other property, which my dad don't use a long time ago, because it don't run right. Because I will intentionally bring it home, and I'll intentionally make a video of it. Definitely doing my best to get it running good again, so we can definitely use it again. But it's a good running saw, but the oiler does work, and it does oil the chain, but the chain is still original. I did sharpen the chain on it once with my Harbor Freight chain sharpener, and it's a very good running saw. But this one don't have a decompression valve, but the MS311 does. MS390 has one. 046 Pro has it, and MS360 has it. All of them saws do have decompression valves, but not these, including the stihl MS290 and the MS250s. But but unfortunately, I will intentionally do a comparison video with this thing, including the Husqvarna 455 Farm Tough again this year. But if you want to see these two doing a comparison again, let me know in the comments. If you want me to do this again, I will do it until I get some of the test logs. Where I can definitely find some are available for right here at my shop, so that I don't have to walk as far or drive that far with my side-by-side to get to the point where they're failing at. So this is the reason why the oil leaks, because this cap may need to be replaced. I will definitely buy a brand new oil cap for it. Or I could just get one of them regular caps and put them onto the saw where I don't have to fool with these toolless caps anymore. So, anyways, but I'm still going to do my best to get the Homelight Big Red Super XL running again. But I will intentionally do it off camera after when I get the new piston and cylinder installed into this thing from that part saw. I will have a video of it after when I get this whole thing put back together and put the carburetor back on and the muffler back on. And we'll fill it up with fresh fuel in it and maybe fill it up with fresh bar and chain oil and see how this thing does. If it runs very good, as long as that piston and that one don't have the same problem, we will be okay. So I will intentionally use that 20-inch bar from the 031 AV to a stihl 029 Farm Boss. But it is up to the other property, which I had over there, but my dad don't even use it that much. We occasionally leave it there at my dad's cousin's, but we let him use it a lot, but it don't even run right. But I will intentionally bring it home and get it running again, where I can definitely use it again. So now I can definitely take real good care of it. And I will definitely do a comparison video with this thing someday. Stihl 029 versus Homelight Big Red Super XL or XL. So, anyways, guys, there's the video review, 2-year review on my Stihl MS291 Farm Boss. If you like this video, let me know in the comments and give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, probably later on tonight. Alrighty. J-Tay Chainsaw Saw Shop. But this is for you. If you want to hop back on Discord where we could talk again on live chat if you want to, let me know. Alrighty. I'll catch on next video right about tonight. Mikey out.